Sometimes I just need someone to ask me if I am okay. It's simple, almost a nothing. A casual phrase tossed into my conversations like a reflex. How are you? But when it's been missing for too long, it starts to feel like a void. I realize that on some days, it's not the silence that hurts, it's the lack of attention. Days when I just want to be seen, not a grand, dramatic way, but through declarations or gestures. Just for someone to pause, to really look at me, even for a second, and to ask, hey, are you okay? Not to make conversation, not out of politeness, but they genuinely care. I'm not asking for pity. I'm not trying to complain. That's not what is it about. But sometimes I feel like I'm carrying an invisible weight. It's not that heavy on its own. It just builds up. A small weary heel, a hurtful word there. A loneliness that stretches, a doctor that returns. Nothing explosive, nothing that remains an alarm. Just a quiet kind of exhaustion, like a cold rain. You don't notice until you are shivering. And in those moments, I wish someone would come, just once, without me having to reach out, without me having to explain or be interesting. Just someone who notices that I'm a little quieter than usual. Someone who hears that my laugh sounds a bit hollow. Someone who dares to hold up my gaze a second longer and gently says, do you want to talk about it? Maybe I won't even answer. Maybe I will just say, yeah, I'm fine. So I don't disturb the mood, but deep down, it won't be the answer that matters. It will be the question. The fact that it was asked, the fact that I was seen, sensed, understood. Because in the world that moves fast, where everyone carries their own chaos, I know it's not always easy to notice someone else's weariness, but when we do, it can change everything. Sometimes I smile like everything's fine, just to keep things light. I crack jokes when what I really need is for someone to sit with me in silence. Sometimes I play the world the stronger one, the steady one, the reliable one, because I have grown used to being there for others. But in that habit, I have lost a space for myself. And on certain days, I wonder if anyone sees that. So yes, sometimes I just need someone to ask me if I am okay. Not because I have a brilliant answer to give, but because in the question there is permission. Permission not to be okay. Permission to feel fragile without feeling weak. Permission to breathe a little more freely. Just because someone took the time to care. I believe love, friendship, real tenderness, they are not about always having the right words. They are about asking on the right questions. And sometimes, the most beautiful of them all is simply this. Hey, are you okay?